Hello guys, welcome to Shiv Automation Lab. So basically, I'm continuing with the series. Today I'm going to cover another program to guess the output, and you have to explain the explanation also, like why this certain things are coming and other things. Okay, so let me just create another class here so that we can quickly just get to the question. So my class name is guess output 2. I will add the public static void main as well. So let me just remove this comment, and then I have to write one string. So suppose I'm writing string s1 new string. Okay, and inside this bracket double quotes I will try to write some string. So suppose I'm writing I love India. Okay, so they're gonna ask you by writing this line how many number of object this line will create. Okay, so you just have to guess the answer and tell me in the comment section. Then I will try to let you know the this line how many number of object it will create. Okay, so basically it will create two objects. Okay, let me answer you why this line will create the two objects. So basically what happened in a string, whenever we write string s equals to new string, so whenever this new keyword is encountered, the one object will get created in a heap area. So one object will be in the heap. Okay, heap memory area, one object will get created because of this new keyword. And we have a in the string, we have string constant pull. Okay, so string constant pull. So one another object will get created in a string constant pull. So basically what happened, we have a string constant pull. Suppose this I love India is I'm writing first time. So in the string constant pull there is no value which is present already, like I love India. So whenever I create string s equals new string with this value I love India, so what it will do, it will check in the string constant pool. If the value is not present, then it will just create one value like I love India, one object in the string constant pool. And with the new keyword, it will create another object in the heap memory area. So in this way, the two objects will get created. Okay, so this is the line they will give you and ask you the number of object it will create and the explanation whatever I have given to you. So sometimes they get for the confusion purpose, sometimes they will write another line of code and they will ask you now tell me how many number of object it will create. So they will write like string s1 equals the again same this value I love India, they will write here. Okay, now they will ask you how many number of object it will this both two lines will create. So the answer will remain the same only, the two object only it will create, because when we write string s1 equals I love India, it will first check in string constant pool. So we have already write this line and the value is get stored in the string constant pool, right? So it what will happen, from the string constant pool it will just pass the reference to this s1 object. So it will not create another object, it will just pass the reference to s1. So so in this way this both the line whole, it will give only the two object. Okay, so this is the explanation for this thing, but sometimes they are, add another line. So just to check how much how well you know this thing. So what they will do is string, okay, s2 equals new string, and again they will write the same thing. Now tell me how many number of object it will create. So if you know the concept really well, so you're gonna explain this thing. But if you just referring from somewhere and just letting them know the these two lines or maybe the one line will create the two object only, then you will probably not able to answer this question. So here it will create the three objects. How? Because of this two line, it is creating only the two object. Okay, But what I mentioned in early in video, like whenever it encounters the new keyword, it will create one object in the heap memory area. So here what will happen, one object it will create in the heap area. Okay, but when it suppose this value again, it will find I mean search in the string constant pool. So this particular value is already present in the string constant pool, so again it will not create the object, it will just reference that particular value to this s2 object. So right, so the only one object will here created. So entire three line, how many number of object it created? The this two and the one is three. So uh, total object it created only three. Okay. So in this way you have to just explain. Suppose I'm writing string s3 equals this line. So again, you just tell me how many number of object it will create. So the answer will remain the same. Only the three object it will create. So in this way, you have to understand the concept and explain in the interview as well, so that the interview will get to know that like you know the correct explanation and the concept. Okay. So that's all for this video. I will try to add another question in new video with from the basic to little advanced level questions. Okay, so that you can get exposure on all the type of question. Till then, just like the video and do subscribe to the channel and share with other people, and take care of yourselves and just keep learning. Till then, bye, we can meet once again later.